Welcome. Welcome to Duke Signature. Today, I'm going to teach you. Welcome to Duke Signature. Today, I'm going to teach you how to cut a trouser like a pro, okay, like a professional, all right? And so the main measurement we're looking at is the waist measurement. This is waist 36 inches. The length of my trouser is 35 and a half, and the lap is 25. Sometimes in my measurement, I do not measure the lap, I do not measure the lap, but my client insisted that I should measure it. So for my client's sake, I measured 25. While cutting, we'll see how it will blend. All right, so without further ado, please, let's go straight to the cutting. All right, we said our waist measurement is 36 and the length of our trouser is 35 and a half. All right, so what you need to do, the first thing you need to do, this is a constant for me. All right, this is a constant. All you need to do is you take 3.5, okay? 3.5 from here, from this edge here, you take 3.5, okay? 3.5. Now I'll be making use of this line straight where the dot is straight. All right, so 3.5. This is my 3.5. My 3.5. So please do not forget, I folded my fabric into two. All right, this should not be new to you. Folded my fabric into two, and then after folding it into two, what I did is the opening side, okay, this open side, I measured 3.5, okay, from here to here is 3.5. All right, now the next one is crotch, okay, the crotch depth. And to get our crotch depth, we divide our lap by 4, okay. To get our crotch depth, we divide our waist by 4. Our waist is 36. 36 divided by 4 will give us 9 inch, okay. It will give us 9 inch, and then if it gives you 9 inch, you add 1 inch to it. 1 inch to the 9 inch gives you 10. And so we're cutting this with 10, okay. This is 10. You cut this way, take it this way. All right, this is 10. And then what we need to do is here you measure 2 inch. It's 2 inch, 2 inch. Okay, you measure 2 inch from here, and you slide your tape this way. Do you see where I slide the tape? I slide the tape to meet with the 2 inch that is produced here. And so all you need to do is just draw slightly, okay. When you are getting close to this 2 inch side, you curve this. All right. You curve this, and so you've done that. Now our length is the next thing is the length. The length is 36 inch. 36 inch. What we'll do is we'll measure exact 36 inch. Okay, exact one. We will not remove anything. This 36 inch. We add 2 inch allowance. 2 inch allowance. This is the 2 inch allowance. Okay, this is the 2 inch allowance. I will explain later, okay, on how at the end you get back your 36 inch. So this is the 2 inch allowance. You take a straight ruler and then you rule to meet this. All right, this is straight. Okay, now the next thing is your waist. Your waist measurement. 36 divided by 4 will give you 9, and then you add 1.5. 1.5. Okay, why I give 1.5 is because of those that are just coming into those of us that are just acquainted with sewing of trouser. At the end, I'll measure and get my exact waist measurement at the end while sewing, okay, and the rest will be as allowance. And so 9 plus 1.5. You have, this is 9 plus 1.5 will give us 10.5. So you measure 10.5 here. We have 10.5 here, 10.5 here. All right. And so here, what we do is this. All right. And for this person, the ankle width is 14. Okay, prefers 14.5. 14, this is 14.5, prefers 14.5 as the ankle. Okay, 14.5. All right, so 14.5 divided by 2 will give us 7 1/4. 7 1/4. If you do not understand what 7 1/4 is, please, I'll drop a link in my description. There a video that I taught how you can read your measuring tape. And so from here, I'll measure 2 1/4 inch, 2 1/4. From the 2 1/4, this is 7 1/4. From here to here will give me 7 1/4. All right, but I'll add half allowance to it, half of an inch. And so if I add half of an inch, it will be 7 3/4. So I'll mark 7 3/4. Half of an inch is my sewing allowance. And so what I'll do is this. All right, I'll use my leg curve. Leg curve ruler to get it. Okay. Okay, this material is a little bit it expands a bit. On both sides, it expands on both sides. Okay, and so while sewing, please be careful. If not, you get it wrong while sewing. And so here, you rule. Okay, from here, okay, this is why I said I do not need what's it called, I do not need to measure my client's lap. Okay, automatically I'll get the lap here. Half of 12 and 25 will give us 12.5. So let's see. Okay, 12.5, isn't it? This is 12.5. This is 3/4 allowance that I gave. You see, it matched the lap measurement. Okay, it matched the lap measurement, which is 25 that I said earlier. So sometimes I do not need, but for my customer's sake, okay, I allow it to go that way. Now, let me explain here before we cut the backside. Here, I gave, it is 36 inch, and I gave 2 inch allowance, which gave us 88. Now, if you want to fold, don't forget that while preparing your waistband is usually 1.5. After folding, it is usually 1.5, and then there is half remaining for you to sew here. So here you cut half out of it. That's half will be out of it. It will give us 37.5, isn't it? 37.5. Now 37.5 plus our waistband, which is exactly 1.5. So if you add 1.5 to 37.5, so 37.5, it will give you exact 39. You have 39 as your measurement. Okay, so while folding, you fold 2.5. You fold 2.5. Now take back your 2.5 from, when you take back your 2.5 from 39, you find out that you arrive at 36.5. So you see that you've gotten your exact measurement. Okay, your exact measurement was 36. Half is just a little allowance. It's minute, okay, compared to the length. So but if you want exact 36, You take 3 inch, you fold 3 inch. Do you understand? If you don't understand, please go over the video again. All you just need to do is to cut this out. Okay.